He said it's one thing to blindside your enemies. It's another to blindside your friends.
Oh.
Gaz's tattoo of the week.
We need to bring that back. We'll bring that back when BBUK is back on.
I was choked on my
Don't
water.
die.
That will never happen.
So, Jess told Kat about the other alliance.
Oh yeah, Kat said she wants to blow up Cliff's angels. Kat was going to blow up Cliff's angels.
Yeah, because Cliff and Nicole made this alliance after Kat's
Oh
gone.
yeah, she said Cliff. She said to Jessica, Cliff made a deal without you in it.
Yeah. I put Kat gets a good edit and plays the loyalty card, even though she's a snake. And Kat goes, it really hurts.
Oh yeah, and she told Cliff to stand up for the things he believes in.
she
Like
went,
winning Big Brother.
Why did you make a deal that doesn't include Jess? And Cliff said, because I'm on the block. And Kat said, I'm very disappointed in you. And Cliff said, this is the only way I can stay in the house. What am I going to do? And yeah, Kat said, stand up for what you believe in. I thought he doesn't believe in anything. He wants to play the game, and you should too. Don't moan at someone for outplaying you. And she was crying, and Cliff said, I keep the logic of the game separate from emotions. And in the diary room, he said, this is Big Brother.
No, yeah, he did.
I can't do Cliff accent.
No,
Yeah.
you were sort
No,
of really there.
off.
I just sorry, I need to
Alright,
cough. He said something like, if I didn't make this deal,
yeah, I'd
then
be out.
but I don't go forward, and neither do Nicole.
But then he shouldn't
and,
have. To be fair, he shouldn't have said I weren't going to
and
campaign.
anyone else. That's true. Excuse me.
Yes.
It's the prosecco. But Kat's response was, "If you don't make this deal, no one goes forward except you."
Well, good. What do you think he's there for? To win the money? Stupid.
That's exactly why he's made that deal.
Also, that's why Nicole should have gone for that deal as well, and not told Jess about it.
She's a wet blanket.
Which she did, actually, in the end. I put, do we like Holly and Jackson now they're the underdogs?
Well, even Jess went to Holly to talk about the new set.
Yeah, and then Holly told Jackson, and Jackson's like, we're screwed. So do we like Holly and Jackson now?
No.
I fucking hate them.
They're awful.
Holly is...
They're fake as fuck.
They are. I do think Holly has got a brain, but I don't know why she's going out with that idiot.
Good TV.
Well, what, that rutting in the bed? See that?
What, on Twitter?
Yeah, that I sent you, where they were
I
fucking
think we
in
watched it on
bed.
the pod last week,
and
yeah.
Christy was like...
Oh, next to them, yeah.
Yeah, did we watch it on the pod?
Yeah.
That was vile.
Then I realised that Nicole was genuinely having a dilemma here. She
Oh, yeah,
really
of course
was
she
the
was.
decider.
I put Nicole was right to take the deal and go with the numbers. So then the Cat and Cliff were on the block ready to go, right? Both dressed in day glow for the competition.
Oh, yeah, they were both dressed for the comp.
Kat gave a speech saying, me and my dad. And she said, Cliff came back from banishment and eviction.
Yeah, she listed all of his achievements, didn't she?
So why would you keep him in the house except over me? And she said, with that being said, conspire away, bitches.
It was a strong speech, wasn't it?
It was good. Cliff said...
Where did he get those cue cards from?
That was good. He obviously nicked it from one of the comps. So he said, my family's support keeps me sane in a house that is often on the brink of insanity. I love Big Brother, and I signed up to play. Age is not a restriction. Get his card out. Julie. Oh, Cliff. Final seconds here. Kat, I'm not your father. He's doing a Maorian, but they said Jerry Springer, but it was actually Maori. Did you think that was funny?
Not really.
I thought it kind of was.
I just wondered where he got the cue cards from. That's
He
all I
just
cared
obviously
about.
nicked it from a comp. So then the vote to evict, basically everyone voted to evict Kat, including Jackson and Holly, who are meant to be in a trio with Kat, and Holly knows Kat from the outside. They voted to evict her.
Yeah.
Why? Sheep vote.
I don't know why.
Jess was the only person who voted to evict Cliff.
And they said that Jackson actually did look sad to vote out Kat.
He did, and so did Holly. Jackson's like, I voted Kat.
I wonder why they did that.
I guess
really
they just
mad,
had to
is it?
just toe the line, didn't they? So that was it.
So Kat got evicted in a lederhosen.
Yeah. I put Jackson seemed very grumpy. Kat left, but she only hugged Jess as she left, so she only hugged the person who voted for her. So she sat down with Julie and she said, oh, I've been evicted in this lumberjack outfit, but I wanted to wear a cute dress.
Yeah. She said She said they wouldn't let her. Big
I bet
Brother
she
wouldn't
would
let
have
her.
had a nice dress to wear as well.
Of course she would.
Fuck you, Big Brother. And then Kat was going on about how loyal she
She's
is.
loyal to a fault.
She's not loyal though, is she? She's a complete flip-flopper.
Yeah, that's true actually.
She is. And then she was trying to get information out of Julie, and Julie was going, "Oh, I can neither confirm or
it's annoying,
deny."
isn't it?
So annoying. And then Julie pointed out that she was in cahoots with both sides.
I've written that as well.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good word, isn't it? And then Kat said she would have chosen Jess and Nicole, but would she? And she said, "I flipped the script and made Jackson my pawn." How? How did she do that? Did she do that?
What?
No. Kat said, "I flipped the script and made Jackson my pawn."
When?
Exactly. Then
She did give a surprise about Holly.
yeah.
We know each other.
And then Julie said, "We'll talk about that afterwards."
You watched that?
No, Laurie said to me, "Do you want to watch it?" I went, "No, I can't be bothered. Is there anything interesting happening in it?" And Laurie said, "Not one single interesting thing was said." So
that's a
I left
shame.
it at that.
Do you remember when Marissa used to do... Ross and Marissa were doing the Off the Block show?
I seen Marissa in Curb Your
gone.
Enthusiasm the other day.
Oh, yeah, I saw
She
that.
looked really young. She was quite good in that, actually. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's gone. Fucking terrible. Kat said she wouldn't have taken the same deal Cliff did. Yes, she would. And she said she was thrilled at the thought of going to see Jack. Yeah.
I wrote, Kat is trying to entertain and interact with the audience,
Yeah.
but they're deathly silent.
They always are.
Are they told not to react because
they
she's
are,
a juror?
Yeah. They're told not to react, yeah.
That's sad.
They never react anyway.
Because you know, Kat, she's like
Yeah.
that dorky kind of
Yeah.
persona. She wanted them to like laugh along with her, and it's just like
Well, you
tumbleweed.
notice they never say anything, the fucking audience.
I don't like that.
Shit, innit? Not like our audience, proper lynch mob.
Because Kat was always like, "Oh well, I don't know. This might be the case."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That was her thing, and she was like, "About
Yeah.
I think Jessica was loyal to me, but I don't really know." And then everyone was
Well,
just
the
like,
audience can't say shit. Just go
but
to
they could at least
jury.
laugh along with her.
Well, they're not allowed.
What about the HOH?
Gassed them all. It's the slip and slide.
Classic slip and
Do you like the
slide.
slip and slide?
Well, it's alright.
I like it, but I felt like this was quite a boring one. Like, I feel like normally it's more eventful.
No one really felt.
No, there was no good falls. Like it, I don't know. It just felt like just phoned in, really.
Foamed in.
Nice.
Oktoberfest it was called.
I
So they
just
had
like
to
that.
get,
You
no.
had to get piss in a cup across and put it in a jar.
They had to get beer from a barrel into a giant stein. But it looked like
Stein. Eric Stein.
they were holding a real beer glass. That's got to be a hazard. If you go over on a beer glass,
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Lose
Like
an eye.
Daniel Lloyd in that
or
nightclub.
worse. Daniel Lloyd in that nightclub.
Yeah, when she went over that glass. You can Google that. It's a good funny picture of her crying.
Went on and on, didn't it?
Yeah.
All these comments are so long.
See how... Hold on, who said this? See how Jessica... Oh, the voiceover man. So we're on the next episode.
Yeah.
The final episode, thank God. The voiceover man said, "See how Jessica caused chaos the night before eviction." I put, this is a bit oversold. Shouldn't really do anything.
Well, it was quite
Alright.
action-packed, actually. I think I quite
Okay.
enjoyed it.
Sis said, "My butt is so jiggly." And Cliff said, "Me too." Holly in the diary room said, "I should have found more strength to save Kat." Well, you didn't. And Christy said, "I know I have to win." So then they had this flashback of Jess telling Sis she knows all about the alliance. And Sis said, "I've never made an alliance in this game, and I haven't lied once in this game." What have you got?
Sis confronting Holly.
Oh, this is later.
What's that?
Oh.
Is it?
Jess said about... Oh, yeah, this is it.
Oh, it's the flirting with Jackson
Yeah,
thing.
Jess said about Holly. Holly says Sis flirts with Jackson. And Sis
yeah.
went, "I've got Jack. What? If I wanted Jackson, I could have him." I
Did
don't know why
she?
Sis has got
I missed
English
that.
now. It sounds like Nikki Graham.
I missed that bit.
If I wanted Jackson, I could have him. And then,
But it flashed back to her saying
yeah.
Jackson's flirting with me. So it
Yeah,
was a true
it's
thing she'd
true.
said.
I've written too much airtime for Sis this episode. This because I watched it second time. Holly was listening in at the door, and then she came in. She was saying, "Oh, I look like Willie Nelson." I don't know why she said that. And then Sis said, "Oh, I'm glad you came in because I got a bone to pick with you. Why were you saying I was flirting with Jackson?"
So Sis took it to Holly.
Yeah, only
Okay.
because Holly walked in.
And then Jessica No, she was already bringing it. She was already bringing it to Holly.
Yeah.
And everyone was listening outside
Yeah,
the room. Do you remember?
that's right. Outside
Jessica
the boat
walks
room.
in. She goes, "FYI, you have a
Yeah.
fucking audience out there."
Yeah.
Which I thought was good.
Yeah,
but
was
that
good.
audience dissipated like that,
Yeah.
and they're all gone.
No, then they went, let's go somewhere private. We can talk. Let's
Yeah,
go
so
to
they
the
went to
have-not.
the camp comeback.
Yeah.
They went to, as they referred to it.
Yeah. Which I thought was interesting. They referred to as that.
Jessica brought the question about the 6 to Christy, and Christy swears on her now dead sister that the conversation never happened.
I thought I remember this happening, and then they showed it, and I was like, I fucking remembered that. They've got all the receipts as well as the sound effects, because whenever Sissy says it, I'm like, boink. Yeah, it's like all these sound effects. And did you notice Jackson was listening outside the door of the have-not room?
So Christy said the next target was Jackson, who was also listening in, and then Holly, who was the next target after that, and lied that Jessica was never discussed. It's like, you're so irrelevant, we didn't even mention you.
Do you think Christy actually believes what she's saying about her sister swearing on her sister's life and everything?
I'm not sure, because I don't think... Yeah, you wouldn't say it unless you actually believed it,
I think she must believe it, because I know that Cliff had an agreement with his family before he went in that he can swear on their lives and it means nothing, which is a good deal to get.
Oh,
that's
very strong foresight.
I heard that on another podcast, probably Robert's podcast, but I thought that's pretty good. But
I think Christy's genuinely forgot what she said.
Believes it. And Sis as well, saying, I've never lied in this house. Like, come on. So then Jackson...
Sis said she's never lied.
Yeah.
She ain't got the minerals to lie, though.
No, she ain't got a fucking brain. So then Jackson come back up to the HOH room, and Holly said, should I start my eviction speech now? And Jackson said, no, I should. And then that's quite dramatic. Then he was like, Nicole, get out. And Nicole's like, I'll leave you guys, I love you.
Yeah,
like Ovi all over again, isn't it? I listened to a whole hour and a half of Ovi on Robert's podcast.
Fucking hell.
Honestly, that was so... Oh. And they were talking about the racism, but they kept calling it like the bias, and they kept like just using all these like buzzwords that weren't racism, and it was starting to really piss me off.
I think Ovi's been particularly cautious.
I know, but it's like, just fucking say it as you see it. Stop like pussyfooting around all this like unconscious bias stuff and like prejudices and
unconscious
upbringing
bias,
and
the production
exactly.
Let's
just call it what it fucking is. It's fucking racism.
Yeah,
it's fucking bigotry.
It's
ignorance.
Clean term for it, isn't it?
It's bollocks. I fucking hate that pussyfooting around it. Just grow up. We're never going to be able to fucking solve it unless we can actually say the fucking words. It's bullshit.
I think it's also a very white people response to it.
Is.
It's like, we couldn't possibly admit that we were racist.
No, heaven forbid. It's bollocks. And Ovi was playing into it, and I just thought, just get a grip. So then Holly went in to talk to Sis and Christy, but I don't know what was said then. Do you?
No.
So then, I'm just seeing something in your note. So then we went back to the slip and slide competition. I put there was not really...
Still going on?
I know. I put there was not really any notable you fell overs. Tommy was sat in that giant chair still. It was probably just a normal sized chair, actually. I think I made that same joke last week. No, I can't have done.
He is
and then
funny proportion.
Nick was doing well. Nick was like doing really well, and then he ran out of steam. He like ran out of energy. And then Cliff went, I'm like a hippopotamus on a highway.
Before the wife.
So then, here we go. The thing you really care about, the big crime of the week. Come on.
But Jackson's had a haircut. But
I like his haircut.
But for a Big Brother haircut, it looks good.
I liked it. I thought he looked a lot better. That's not the controversy.
No. So Jackson took off his suspenders.
Should we say what suspenders are in England?
It's what holds your tights up,
yeah,
isn't it?
like a sexy thing that holds
we call it braces.
Yeah, braces we call them, yeah. So Jackson, it sounded like he was taking off his suspenders, yeah, like a stripper.
It's doing high kicks, anatomy.
And then he realised that was what was holding his shorts
but it's attached to my pants, so now my pants are falling down too. So his shorts fell down. So he took them off.
And
now,
go on.
Can we just talk about this? So where is the fucking rule book here at CBS? Okay, got a competition. You've been given a costume to wear. Would you, Lindsay? Would you agree or would you not agree? That's part of the fucking task.
I don't agree.
The costume is part of the task. What do you mean you don't agree?
I don't agree. You asked, do I agree or not agree?
How can you not agree?
I don't agree.
Oh, as a self-respecting Big Brother fan, how can you not agree with the rules of the task?
I don't think the
You
rule.
know.
The rule is run back and forth. No one mentioned the uniform.
Oh, no, this is disgusting.
Gas just looked at me with pure hatred.
All costumes are compulsory. You know, before the task, they
You
give them
know.
plastic